Welcome to Domination. My name is Mark, and it's time for another Worldwar attack yet. So far as it has happened, a very unpretty story related to Dominations, which I already shared with my German community. So I also want to explain it in English. It is not due to the fact that I want to get big attention to it, but it is simply something which is really driving me and which is really making me more demotivated in playing Dominations as it already has been. And because I want to get you in the position to understand why I am doing and behaving like I do, it is necessary to explain how I came from point A to over B, C, D, finally to X, so that you are not having the lack of conclusion. Hey, what's wrong with Domination Tips? Is he sad? Is he insane? Last week he talked about Dominations is okay, now he's really mad. And really, to sum it up, Dominations is a game of big huge games and Nexon, and they are or shifted their focus a lot to money and also to players who are willing to pay. And therefore a lot of cheaters also, and exploit users and bug users, so on, are getting accepted. And if you are reporting them, especially if they are related to alliances or if they are players themselves who are probably paying a lot, Domination seems, or big huge games, Nexon, whoever, seems to not having any intention to do something against them. And so you are either getting no information whether they are even conducting some measures against them, and also not how or which ones. But now my girlfriend, she's already also playing Dominations for about 5 years. She has spent a little amount of money in it for some really sensible investments in the game, and it's also okay and really good to invest it, because I mean the programmers Nexon Big Huge Games made a lot of effort. They created a good game, and like for all old version games where you pay in the store, it's also sensible to give them their money for a good game. And therefore, for example, paying for the houses and whatever for more citizens is really sensible, and a grateful attitude to say thank you for Nexon for this in its core good game and entertaining game. But now she was also playing, and without any reason, I could not see any. I mean, I want to be honest with you, and I think in the past you already have recognized that I'm not a fan of hiding any details. Without any information, and I tried to recover it to see what actually was the point. They shut down the account of my girlfriend, just saying and mentioning there are suspicious activities. I think it's translated in German. Translated from German. And then we called the Big Huge Games support, the contact, and they simply told us she was doing combat exploit. She was conducting the combat exploit. And I have to be honest, I don't know what is a combat exploit. I mean, I can translate it. Combat is fighting, and exploit is using something in a way which is not legitimate or sought by the developers. But we asked, what actually is the problem? What did she do wrong? What was wrong? Both of us cannot explain it, and it's really unfortunate to give a penalty of about weeks to not being able to play. And at this point, we were even unsecure whether she get her account reactivated again. So it was also possible that her account will get locked down and she will be unable to play for again. Now we recognize that she can play, but she had weeks of being unable to play. And the support actually did not give any answers. They simply suggested, yeah, well, okay, it's pretty obvious. We took some further information, and she conducted the whatever combat exploit. We both do not know what they mean with it, and there is no further detail to be discussed. So they gave no explanation. Simply they let us in unsecurity what was the wrong point and what was the wrong behavior. And I think this is really, really sad behavior, and making my already low motivation to spend any more money for this game, or to play any more, or to put any more time and effort in it, or still lower than it actually is. So I was unable to keep it short, but now I think you are pretty informed why I'm that much desperate and disappointed about Domination and especially big huge games. Yeah, today I was a lot outside with my bicycle, and therefore I forgot about to do both of my attacks. We have still 7 hours left. We are in World War and 2 of my attacks are open. I have to choose wisely which enemy to attack due to the fact that I collected space shuttle, so all of my tactics 9 minutes. Yeah, it's about 9 minutes ago, and so I cannot recollect them. So I have only one attack with all of my tactics, and Strength of the Gladiator, Scan Tactic, Blitzkrieg are not available for the second attack. So the first one will be the stronger attack, I think. Oh, okay, Atomic Age, what? Okay, it seems like we have 2 pretty strong enemies. Yeah, I wasn't even aware of this, so this will definitely be not a huge point, I think. Okay, I'm not even sure whether I will upload this video. When you are seeing the video, obviously I decided to load it up, but attacking an Atomic Age enemy, yeah. So come on. Yeah, okay, it's not worth to talk about anymore. I will simply do both of the attacks straight on. And so here are both attacks. Both are not spectacular to see, obviously. But during the attacks, I decided not to delete the video. Mainly, like you could imagine, not due to the attacks itself, but due to the fact that I wanted to get the message out to you, so that you are not wondering why am I doing a video a day, and on average in April and May probably, so the last month, and now doing really little videos again, or a lower amount again. It is due to the fact what happened with Big Huge Games. Nexon, I'm not actually sure what it is about. I do not know how these companies are working inside is Big Huge Games, the bigger company, and Nexon, the smaller one, or otherwise around. But at least Nexon or Big Huge Games, some of them had this support, customer support dude who took this decision. And yeah, I actually, what did I say? Yeah, the unfortunate reason with the custom support, or the contact with this custom support. I actually have another really good attack. I got sent, or I had it got sent. Someone sent it to me. So probably during the next week I will see whether I can take the time to upload it. It is a Cold War Age attack against Digital Age level 323, I think, base. And I definitely want to show it to you. But yeah, you can just straight look forward to it. Otherwise, thank you for tuning in. Hope you have a good day. We will see us somewhere.